Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be presenting about the effects of social media on children. So the definition of social media is a platform where users can create and share content and participate in social networking. So examples of this could be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, etc. So the relevance of this, with over 70% of children ages 8 to 18 using social media, it's important for us to be able to understand the impact that it has on them. Some positive effects of social media is its social connectivity. So it allows children to be able to connect with peers and family that they may meet at school or at sporting events, that kind of stuff. And it also fosters relationships that may not be possible otherwise. Children obviously can't drive cars and all those things and hang out with their friends when they want to, so having social media to be able to communicate when they're not always together can be seen as a good thing. Along with access to information, so social media provides like a wealth of educational resources and information. It also encourages exploration of interests and hobbies, so being able to look up things that children are interested in or that excite them. And then finally, creativity and self-expression. So these platforms give a great opportunity for creative outlets when creating art, music, writing, all that kind of stuff. And then along with all of those things, it also gives children opportunities to showcase these talents on these social media platforms, and a way for others, their peers, to give feedback to them about these talents. So some negative effects of social media is the rising mental health issues. So as of right now, there have been a lot of increased rates of anxiety and depression that have all been linked to social media use, and cyberbullying is having a tremendous psychological impact on children involved. Next would be sleep disruption. So a lot of overexposure and excessive screen time can commonly lead to poor sleep quality, and then the amount of blue light exposure affects a lot of melatonin production. And then finally, body image concerns. So there's a lot of unrealistic beauty standards being promoted through these social media platforms with images and videos and editing, and it causes a higher likelihood of eating disorders and body dysmorphia, body dissatisfaction. Next, I wanted to link social media and children's academic performance. Social media can be a very big distraction with the constant and frequent notifications. These temptations can lead to just a decreased overall focus on children's studies. And then the impact on grades. Studies have shown correlation between high social media use and lower academic achievement. Some recommendations that I would give to parents are to set boundaries and limit the screen time on their phones, tablets, computers, to be able to balance their lives with other activities they may be involved in. And then I would encourage having open conversations with your children and younger siblings, just being able to discuss their social media experiences and how they feel about it versus what you experience and how you feel about it, and then just overall promoting a safe environment with your children. Monitor usage. There's a lot of parental controls within the iPhone that can help you monitor the type of content that comes in to your children's phones, and can distinguish like what they are able to engage with. So finally, in conclusion, I think social media, we can find a balanced approach to it. There's a lot of potential benefits that can go with it, and have a few risks that can't be ignored that are crucial to look at. I think parental guidance is super important, and just have active involvement in children's social media use to continue to foster healthy habits for them. But yeah. And then finally, to close my presentation, I just want to talk about the strategies employed that I used. So to make it clear, I used straightforward language and organized all of my information logically before I just like threw it all out there and I wasn't jumping from random points. Each part was grouped up into slides, into categories to focus on specific aspect of social media effects, and then how to make it easier for the audience to follow along with what I was talking about. I tried to make it interesting by illustrating like key points, real life examples of parents talking with their kids, and then just some different stats and just like relevant things that parents could understand and like experiences that they have gone through, to create the content more relatable and to spark more interest. And then finally, just to make it memorable, relating scenarios to real life, connecting with people, trying to be relatable with my audience, and then keeping the information. I wanted to pick a topic that was like pretty impactful, and I think that this is like a very hot topic right now in the world we live in, with social media and children and phones and all of that stuff. It's very relevant, serious information that I think needs to be talked about. So yes, thank you for watching.